Hi everyone, it's Caroline here coming to you with my very first ever scrapbook video, and today is just a short video where I'm going to do a flip through of an album that I'm working in at the moment. This album is where I am placing most of my Traveller's Notebook size projects that work with the Tracy Reed printables collections. And the album itself is probably close to a Life Crafted album size, I think. I actually bought this on sale from Ali Edwards. It's got binder rings, which I love, so it works really well for me. I'm going to do a cover sheet here, so a kind of introductory page when the album is completed, I think. I'm using it also to capture lots of stories that are basically all about me. This first spread here is documenting my one little word, which is hygge. And this spread, as soon as I had decided on that as my word, I knew that I wanted to do a spread with this collection of Tracy's, and this is the Hearth and Hollow collection, and I used the 3x4 card here as my inspiration. This actual spread was also using a scrapbook sketch that I tweaked around to fit into this Life Crafted album. And I love this. Yeah, I love this page. I love this collection. It's a autumn collection, so it's very homely, autumnal colours, very much talking about Thanksgiving, gratitude, lots of sentiments like that, and just about staying cosy. All perfect for my one little word for the year, most definitely. I like the textures on here. One of the things I really love about these collections is that you can just play. You can play with them because you aren't worried about ruining your paper because you can just print off some more. It's perfect. So these two pages, moving on to the next spread, these two will be glued back to back, but I cut the papers a little bit too small, so I am going to be needing to do a border strip there before I can glue these back to back. So this spread is using the new collection from Tracy, so her January collection called Filled with Intentions. Lots of goal setting, bright colours, really lovely collection for the new year, and I have used lots of dimension here by popping up one of the Traveller's Notebook signatures, cutting it out and then layering my journaling behind it. So already only the second spread of this album, and there's lots of dimensions, so this is going to get very chunky very quickly, I think. You can see there lots of dimension already, so I'm definitely going to need a few of these albums. So this here is week 2 of the 52 Weeks of Me prompts, which is an Instagram challenge by a lady whose handle on Instagram is Made in Mojave. Really recommend that you check that out. Some really nice prompts, and this one was all about hobbies and interests and pastimes. So I made a little list of my hobbies, but I also wanted to add in some extra journaling. So I used a little sneaky tip there to make a fold out page and did lots and lots of hidden extra journaling all about what is inspiring me creatively at the moment and why. And I love this page. I was really happy with how it worked. This again is using Tracy's Filled with Intention collection. Lots of bright colours in there, but also some soft B-sides. The journaling here is actually printed on a Traveller's Notebook paper, I think, that I manipulated to be larger. Again, one of the great things about printables is that you can just make them, tweak them around to fit your projects. The next project in here is week 3 of the 52 Weeks of Me. This is all about the colours that I love, and this again is using the Filled with Intentions collection. Very much the softer pastels, which is what I love in colour, so it was perfect for me to be able to document that my love of soft colours with these colours from Tracy's collection. Adding lots of texture again, some pop dots, and lots of enamel dots and puffy hearts. So some of them, I just love adding those things to printable collections, really added dimension and lots of scrummy goodness. This is one of my favourites, I think. This paper here, this wood grain. One of the things I love about Tracy's collections is she always manages to sneak in a fantastic wood grain. So this is using her Love List collection, which is her February collection from 2021. There's actually meant to be a tag inside a hidden pocket there, but I've got that in one of my other notebooks at the moment because I'm adding some journaling to it, so I just popped that little craft tag in there just so you can see what it would be like. Love all the sentiments in this collection. Loved adding lots of sparkle with the thickers, and also those shaker pockets on the other side there, where I created those with some sequin mixes that I just made myself to match the collection. I really enjoyed that and loved adding in the extra sequins just to kind of embellish the page. So really, really happy with how that turned out. And although you'll be able to see those colours on the other side, you can still, I left lots of those pockets empty. Just showing here how already, with not many projects in this album, it's already really, really chunky, which I don't mind at all because I got the album on sale, or the folder, the binder itself on sale, and I bought a couple of them. So I'm going to just keep adding to those. And then I think I might create my own actually at some point in the future. So loving this album, loving working in it, and absolutely loving working with Tracy's printable collections. I definitely recommend that you check those out. Just showing here how full the album's getting already. And I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first, as I said, first one doing. So I hope you give it a thumbs up.